It's crazy. I mean, remember, somebody threw it out there. I don't know who threw it out there. And I'm not here to throw nobody under the bus. They keep on saying this fight's going to happen. And once again, this fight may happen, but further down the future, they said the fight was going to happen, in November?
Mm-hmm. Yep, November 19th, I think.
November 19th, so that's basically almost, we'll say, a month away, okay? A little bit over a month away, okay? 6 weeks, whatever, right? No press tour. No press conference at all. At the end of the day, as of right now, the Spence and Crawford fight is not happening.
The fight was in Terrence's and Errol's minds only. I believe at one time Spence wanted this fight, and Heyman heard from enough people that Spence was going to lose, and that game was over. So he talked Errol out of this fight. I believe he did. Fooled everybody was. Everybody thought that Terrence Crawford was going to want $15 million or some crazy figure. He said he went along with it. He says, I'll take 35% of the net profits. They offer him that. He says, okay. Well, they were shocked that he did. That was their way out. But he bluffed them. He pulled their bluff. Okay? Because they never believed that he would accept 35%. Al Heyman tried to fuck Terrence Crawford over. That's what it was. Fight for free, and then we're going to fuck you on the proceeds.
Is Terrence Crawford ducking Errol Spence? In my opinion, I would say no. Terrence Crawford informed them, hey, I'm fighting in 2022 at the end of the year. It's either going to be you or somebody else. He informed them, so they knew he had a plan B. And Crawford also said that when he was trying to put this fight together, Spence was nowhere to be found. And another thing I got to look at, and this is why I can't say Crawford was ducking, Floyd Mayweather is a part of PBC. Him and Al Heyman are partners. And he told you 2 weeks ago that this fight is not going to happen. Maybe in the near future, but right now it's not going to happen. October is almost over, and we're going into November. When do you think they was going to stage this fight this year? Come on, use common sense. The PBC did not have the budget to put this fight on. What are you talking about? Stay at the table and negotiate. How are you going to negotiate when you have no money? And they say, why does Terrence Crawford have to look at the books? Because he's not getting guaranteed money. He's getting 35% of the net pay of the event. And Terrence Crawford is not ducking Errol Spence for another reason is because he's going to fight Evan Neeson, and he's coming back to negotiate again with Errol Spence and his team. I think another reason that Spence fans are mad, Crawford haters, whatever you want to call them, is mad is because Crawford is going to make $10 million off this fight, regardless if it sells or not. The PBC could not offer Terrence Crawford $10 million. Hell, they couldn't offer him a purse. The PBC declines to comment on the failed Spence and Crawford negotiations. So this fight not happening this year or the end of the year is not a big surprise to them. They may act surprised, but they are not surprised. Matter of fact, do the PBC got to look for another network? Fox and Showtime may be out of the business. So that's another factor why this fight did not happen. Now they can sell this to a new network. I got Spence and Crawford. I got possibly Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. And I also got Wilder, Ruiz cooking on pay-per-view. So there are a lot of factors why this fight didn't happen that act as surprise. Not mentioning, Terrence Crawford is a free agent. He's not signed with the PBC. So the PBC has more to lose than Terrence Crawford. Because if Terrence Crawford beats Errol Spence, if he would have fought him this year and beat him, he would have took all his belts. Which Errol Spence, the unified champion, undefeated unified champion, that would help with negotiations with other networks. So my opinion is, and you're welcome to yours, they offered Terrence Crawford $10 million. You got to take that money. You got a family, 5, 6 kids you need to feed, $10 million. And not just that, when Terrence Crawford enters the ring December 10th, it'll be 13 months since his last fight. But after the fight, he said he wants to go back and negotiate the Spence fight, and hopefully we can have that fight somewhere in 2023. I had a lot more to say, but I did not want to make this video too long. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.